Good morning, everybody. This is Miss Lena again, and the day is Sunday, so I'm getting ready to prepare a meal for today. And first, I'm going to come to you with my scripture. Okay, it's taken from Romans 10:10. For it's with your heart that you believe and are justified, and it is with your mouth that you profess your faith and are saved. Thank you, Romans 10:10. Okay. Now I'm getting ready to get started. I'm getting ready to make a pot of beef stew. And I've already have everything all prepared, already out. This is my onion and bell peppers. And I have a lean cut of beef. And it's okay. Then I have potatoes, and I'll be putting carrots in. Also, I'll be putting in tomato sauce.
She have low sodium tomato sauce.
Okay, and also tomato paste. Okay, I'll be using the beef broth. I'll be using onion powder, garlic powder, and Himalayan salt, and black pepper. And that's now. I'm getting ready to get started. So I'm going to be pouring in my meat into the pot. Okay. And in the meantime. Sometimes this time I'm just going to boil it. Normally, sometimes I would fry it and let it brown before I put it in. But today, due to the fact that I'm going to use tomato paste and tomato sauce, I'm just going to let it boil because I'll be using that. So maybe next time I'll do another version of it, and I'll just do it with the browning of the brown gravy. Okay, so now I'm getting ready to put in. I'm also I have just a little bit of my beefy onions. And I'm going to be pouring that in so they can get started also.
And how much is that?
I have only about maybe about 2 tablespoonfuls that's left in there. Okay, so now the carrots and potatoes, all that will go last. So now, let me get my beef broth. I'm going to pour it in also. And I've already put 16 ounces of water in.
You can use beef bouillon, or whatever you want to use.
Okay. And this was 32 ounces of beef broth. And I'm using about half of it with 1 bottle of water, okay? Which is about 16 ounces on the bottle of water. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting in also, this is my tomato paste. I guess I'll just use I'm going to use the whole can of tomato sauce though.
Okay.
It just makes it more flavor, that's all I can say. So. I'm getting ready to put my ingredients in also now. All right, I'm going to start with the black pepper. I'm going to put a whole lot of black pepper in.
Yeah, we tell you all the time, please put your own seasoning in there. You only put on there what we can use.
Okay. And probably I'm putting about a tablespoon of salt in there. And now I'm putting the garlic powder. Sometimes everybody don't use the same amount of seasoning as I use. I go kind of heavy on the garlic powder and onion powder. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to be stirring this up in here. Then I'm going to add to it my onions and my bell peppers. And then I'm going to let it start cooking for about 45 minutes. Somewhat about that length of time. And I will be back to show you the results. But this is what it looks like now. I will not be putting the carrots and potatoes in until it gets almost done. So thank you. I'm going to put it on the stove right now.
We'll be back when she's ready to put the potatoes and carrots in.
Okay, I'm coming back with my beef stew. So I'm getting ready to put my carrots in. It's cooked about 30 minutes, about 35, 40 minutes really. And the meat is done. Now I'll be putting my potatoes in. Okay. I'll be stirring it up a little bit. And I'll be back shortly after the potatoes and carrots get done. Okay. I'm making hot water cornbread. And all I put in it is 2.5 cups of yellow cornmeal. And then I'm going to add my water.
You drop it.
It's 1 cup. Okay. That's just a little bit more. Trying to get it mixed up. And add just a little bit more salt in it. I put salt in the water. I don't use a lot anyway, so that's about half a teaspoon or more. Okay.
So that's how much meal?
2.5 cups of cornmeal, yellow cornmeal, and I put 1/3 cup of sugar and about a teaspoon of table salt. And I boil the water. I have a little bit more water than I was gonna boil. So all I gotta do now is just a simple hot water cornbread. It's just a simple hot water cornbread.
Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody out there acting crazy driving.
Okay. Okay. So now this is all it is to it. So I'm going to get me a little bowl with some water in it. Okay. I'm making the patties for the, and then I have to put it, just a slap a little bit of hot water before I put it in the skillet. Is it hot in there? Mm-hmm. Okay. I always put a little water in my bowl. Next time I will show you another version of my hot water cornbread. I didn't get popped on me.
She's using cool water to pat them with before she put them in the grease.
Yeah. Sometimes if I use the dipper, they'll be the same size, but I'm just doing it with my hands right now. So some going to be a little bit off. It won't all be the same size.
That's how they look in the skillet.
Okay. And that's all I can get in there. So I'll be turning them over in a minute. Some of the pieces that I put in first may be ready before the others, so I'll be turning it over.
That's so pretty and brown.
Okay.
We'll be back once they're done.
This is the final touches of my beef stew. All right, I'm going to be eating a little piece of cornbread with it. When I have stew, I always love cornbread. And I love for the stew to have a little juice in it also. So I want you to try this. This is very good. It doesn't take a very long time to fix it either.
Good and hearty, y'all.
It is really good. So please try it. And I had one of my subscribers was asking for the beef stew. So I hope you'll be looking and watch it. It's very good. Almost everything that I've made today is on for the new chain. So I thank you guys for looking at it. All of the new subscribers, the old ones, I hope you'll take this and look at it, and all my new viewers. Because this is very easy, and it's a very good meal, and it's very nourishing. So please check it out from Miss Lena's Kitchen with all my love. This is a wonderful beef stew from Miss Lena's Kitchen. All my love. Goodbye.